Fired Up Reactions back. We got another reaction here. Somebody had recommended this. And you know, guys, I don't fake reactions. What you see is what you get. Unfortunately, for you sometimes. But listen, somebody recommended this. I'll try to find it and put his name in the comments. But a whale exploding on Oregon or something? Oregon coast, whale explosion? I don't know, guys. It's supposed to be funny, I think. Or creepy. I forgot what video he commented on. If he had commented on one of my creepy videos or one of my funny videos. But, okay. Oregon, I think it's in the 70s, he said. If I'm not mistaken. 60s even? 70s? Something. I mean, the guy's bouffant, a little like hairstyle thing here. Okay, looks maybe 70s. Whale exploding on the Oregon coast, 1970. Let's go.
It had to be said, the Oregon State Highway Division not only had a whale of a problem on its hands, it had a stinking whale of a problem. What to do with one 45-foot, 8-ton whale dead on arrival on the beach near Florence.
Dead on
arrival. It's been so long since a whale had washed up in Lane County, nobody could remember how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Highway Division...
Guys, again, is this real even? It looks real. As far as the colorization, everything here, the video, and the guy's haircut and everything. But what is all going on? A whale? I mean, they're explaining it to me, but I'm still having a hard time. A whale washed up on the beach, and this was an issue somehow? Dead on arrival on the beach near Florence. It had been so long since a whale had washed up in Lane County, nobody could remember how to get rid of one. In selecting its battle plan, the Highway Division decided the carcass couldn't be buried because it might soon be uncovered. It couldn't be cut up and then buried because nobody wanted to cut it up, and it couldn't be burned. So dynamite it was, some 20 cases or a half ton of it. No! 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 I can't. It couldn't be buried because it'll be dug up. What did he say? It couldn't be cut up and then buried because nobody wanted to cut it up. So that I can't with you people. Thank you. Thank you so much. I needed to laugh today. I really needed this. I honestly thought, again, I'm not a scientist, but I thought like bodies bloat, you know, when they're dead, whether it be a person, a whale, whatever kind of, you know, animal, mammal, from the gases. I thought a whale like was gonna swell up and pop or something from. No, this is a whale actual explosion with dynamite. Apparently here. I can't. Dangerous.
The long dead Pacific gray whale would be almost disintegrated by the blast, and that any small pieces still around after the explosion would be taken care of by seagulls and other scavengers. Indeed, the seagulls had been standing nearby all day. As everything was being made ready, we asked George Thornton, in charge of the project, for his final observation.
Well, I'm confident that it'll work. The only thing is, we're not sure just exactly how much explosives it'll take to disintegrate.
I can't. Where's my oxygen? I gotta get oxygen, guys. I can't even breathe. I cannot breathe. They're not sure. They don't know how much explosives. And the fact that they even went to talk to this guy is that's the funniest thing for me so far. To see what he has to say.
So the scavengers, seagulls, and crabs and whatnot can clean it up.
Is there any chance it might be more than a one-day job?
If there's any large chunks left.
Large chunks!
We may have to do some other cleanup, possibly set another charge.
Set another charge!
Dynamite was buried primarily on the leeward side of the big mammal, so as most of the remains would be blown toward the sea.
Filmed by Doug Brazil. Guys, is this real or is this like a, I don't even know. Why does it say filmed by Doug? Is It's like a school project or something.
75 bystanders, most of them residents who had first found the whale to be an object of curiosity before they tired of its smell, were moved back a quarter of a mile away. The sand dunes there were covered with spectators and landlubber newsmen. Shortly,
The landlumpers. No, the landlumpers. Ahoy me matey, avast me landlumpers.
a mile away. The sand dunes there were covered with spectators and landlubber newsmen. Shortly to become land blubber newsmen, where the blast lasted blubber beyond all believable bounds.
Land blubbers. Wait. What's all going on? Wait, so they... Alright, guys, let's just get to it here. They're counting this down? This is like a... This can't be real.
All believable bounds.
Seems like a movie. Where's the whale? I can't even see what's going on. It's 5, 4. I'm gonna die. I can't breathe. God damn it. What the hell you guys got me watching? I couldn't see the whale. I said I found him. There he is. There he was. I can't. That guy wasn't lying. Yeah, he had no idea how much explosives to use, he said. I'm sorry, but I'm saying that's like, I don't even know. Guys, I'm crying. This has to be like 100 times as much dynamite that would be necessary. Do you see this explosion? Look at that. It's like a nuclear bomb went off on the beach. Look at this. Look at this. I can't. Is that chunks of whale falling down?
Our cameras stopped rolling immediately after the blast. The humor of the entire situation suddenly gave way to a run for survival as huge chunks of whale blubber fell.
It is whale!
Pieces of meat passed high over our heads. And at our feet. The dunes were rapidly evacuated as spectators escaped both the falling debris and the overwhelming stream. A parked car over a quarter of a mile from the blast site was the target of one large chunk. The passenger compartment literally smashed. Fortunately, no human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale.
Guys, come on. So that was huge chunks of whale flying around, but just nobody was injured by the big ones. But everybody was covered small particles. What do you say? Small particles of whale meat.
No human was hit as badly as the car. However, everyone on the scene was covered with small particles of dead whale.
Small particles of dead whale.
Well, the seagulls who were supposed to clean things up were nowhere in sight, either scared away by the explosion or kept away by the smell.
Seriously? They probably killed all the seagulls with that explosion. Did you... Guys, that thing went like a mile into the sky. I wonder why the seagulls ran away.
It didn't really matter. The remaining chunks were of such a size that no respectable seagull would attempt to tackle anyway. As darkness began to set in, the highway crews were back on the beach burying the remains, including a large piece of the carcass which never left the blast site.
It never left the blast site. Guys, come on. That looks like the entire whale. I can't see. Guys, at least half of it. Where? I can't. Guys, is this real? Let me know.
It might be concluded that should a whale ever wash ashore in Lane County again, those in charge will not only remember what to do, they'll certainly remember what not to do.
That's the entire whale. Has a few chunks missing out that got blasted away. Look, there's I hit the thing by accident. Oh, guys, I can't breathe. Guys, people of Oregon, hear me. Oregon people, hear me now. What in the hell is wrong with you? Serious question. Let me know in the comments. Anybody know anyone from Oregon? Let me know what the hell's wrong with them. If this is real. Oh Guys, Fired Up Reactions. Let me know what you want next. Funny. I gotta go.